Hey everyone, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I want to welcome you to the channel. I appreciate you for stopping by. If you would, it'd be really cool if you'd go right over here and you would hit that subscribe button. And we're going to jump right into this video right after the intro.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
Okay guys, this is another one of our world famous What Sold on eBay videos. It is the reseller video that has been absolutely bludgeoned to death, and we still resurrect it from the dead so that it can come back and feed on our bodies. As the undead normally does. So we're going to jump right into this video, and we're going to talk about the really cool items that I have sold since I made my last video. So this is all of the items that I have sold and shipped since the last time that I made a video, and we're going to jump right into this video, starting with this very first item. The first item that we have is a Nissan. It's a receiver hitch sub harness. I had several of these, and this one sold for $24.61, free shipping, super cheap, no shipping on top. It was just free ship. The next item that we have here is this really cool members only red cafe racer jacket. I thought this was going to be a home run. I thought I was looking at a $40 or $50 sale. When I get it home, I realized that
this jacket has completely changed my life. When I leave the house in this, it's with a whole different confidence.
it's just not as hot of an item as I thought it was, and apparently members only jackets, that club is getting smaller and smaller because nobody wants to buy them anymore. I sold it for $12.71 with $7.32 shipping on top. Let's see here. The next item that I have is this interior door handle. It's for a 95 through 99 Chevrolet. It sold for $16.11, free shipping. It cost me about $8 to ship, so I made about $8 on that. Not too bad. Okay, we have a nut, or a bolt. I sold a bolt for a Chevy pickup truck. It's just a tailgate cable retaining bolt. It sold for $9.31 and $3.66 shipping on top. So that was pretty good money for a bolt. Here is that Denon tape deck. I shipped this one in my last video. You guys seen it, and it got there and it was destroyed. They destroyed it in shipping.
Two more houses. God, this thing's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy. Of course there's a gate. Of course there's a gate. There's always a gate. And it's locked. Oh, there we go. You know what? I have got to go piss. You know what? I've been holding this so long. Piss.
I got it back and I listed it, even destroyed. It sold for $101.96. We did get a check back from the postal company for $100, so I had sold it for $3. They gave us $100 back, and I had to ship it 3 times, so that was like $40. But they paid this last time they paid shipping, so it was like $40 shipping that I had invested in it, and I had absolutely nothing else in this. This was all pure profit, so I'm out $40, and I ended up making $200 on it, $180. So it sucks if the other insurance comes through. Then we'll be set and pretty. That would be okay, and if not, I still made money. Sucks though, because I'm out $100. Here is a set of Windermere hair curlers. These are hot. If you're at the antique store and you're looking, or if you're at the thrift store and you're like bebopping around and you're like, man, what can I buy that nobody else is buying to resell on eBay? Here's your ticket. We'll punch that golden ticket to paradise, because this is the item that absolutely sells fantastic, hands down, time and time again. Hot rollers. Hot, especially around prom time. You get these listed before prom season starts in like April and May. You will sell a ton of them, so get them listed now. Here is a lot of these I actually bought a bunch of these. I paid a buck a piece for them. They're Hallmark scrapbooks. I bought like 10 of them, and I sell them for about $11-12 shipped a piece. I'm not making a killing on it, but dadgummit, I mean, that's still good money. I mean, I'll take it. They're paying. They're not paying shipping, but this is one of the older items that I listed whenever I wasn't when I wasn't charging shipping. So I'll probably go in and maybe re-edit this one, start charging shipping, and lower the price a little bit. Okay, let's see here. We've got a windshield wiper arm nut set, $11. Yeah. Here's an LA Lakers vintage LA Lakers shirt. Here's another one I just knew was a home run. I was like, holy crap, this is going to be an absolute home run. I'm going to knock it out of the park. And it absolutely fell flat on me. It was absolutely not what I thought. I was like, here's a $50 sweatshirt. LA Lakers, beautiful purple, embroidered, $16.96 and $7.32 shipping on top. Now, here's the deal, though. Like, I'm okay with that. I paid $3 for the sweatshirt. So I'm not upset. But I also didn't pay my internet bill this month with that sale. Here is another DVD video. These are going to go hot. Turkey season is right around the corner in April in Missouri and probably most everywhere. So they're going to be hot, hot, hot. And I'm hoping to sell a ton of them over the next couple months. Because I bought, if you remember, this is one of the buys that I spent like $10 on. I got almost 100 Primos DVDs. Here is a 1986 truck shop manual. I listed this, and it sold the next day. $16.96, $3.27 shipping and handling, and that's the way you like to do it. You want to list it, and you want to ship it. If you can do that over and over and over again, that's what we call being a reseller. I have a lot of items that have been sitting in my store for way too long, and they need to go. Here we go. I sold both of these. They are gone. $6.76. I don't have hardly anything in them. So it was like 6, 12, 13, like $13.50 maybe is what I sold them for. I'm happy. Gone. Here is a really cool light. I use keywords like shabby chic, antique, plaster.
Table from the shiplap that we found on their walls. We exposed the shiplap.
Started ripping off the shiplap.
Guarantee you behind it is more of the shiplap. I want to get shiplap. See if there's shiplap behind the walls.
She found all this wonderful shiplap.
Nice shiplap.
I ended up taking an offer on it, I think, for like $35, but I was glad to get it gone because I didn't want it to sit around too long. The name of my game anymore is if I can double or triple my money on an item, on an offer, and it's set for more than 30 days, I'm going to move that. It's going to get gone. Here is another Norelco. This is another item that people pass up all the time. They think, oh, ooh, dirty, nasty razors. Nobody's going to want this. But you couldn't be further from the truth. If I've sold one razor, I've sold 100. Next item we have here is an eMachines E-Tower computer. This was a 366 megahertz unit. I actually sold this for $59.46. $18 shipping and handling. It went to California. It was untested. It wouldn't even boot to the operating system, and I sold it for $60. It's small. It wasn't very big. It weighed about 15 pounds, and I tell you, if you run an advertisement for old tower computers that are old and outdated, you will have people giving them to you. They will give them to you. Here is an 8-track tape. We are so I'm so over 8 tracks. This was $14.95. Free shipping. Here is this was cool. I almost tossed it. And I know, but I couldn't. I was like, you know what? It was a 1935, 1936 calendar, and I was like, I don't want to toss it. I'm going to list it. And if somebody buys it, I'll be happy. And they bought it. They paid $5.19 shipping and handling. I don't know what weight I put in on that item, people, but I can tell you that it did not cost $5.19 to ship that item. I don't know. I probably made $2 on shipping on that. So when it's something like that, I don't return. But it's 7, 8, 9. So probably about $9 to $10 I made on that item. Here is another coyote hunting video. Yodi hunting video. $15.95. Here is a Jabba the Hutt. This was crazy. I went and bought a tote of Hot Wheels for like $50, and in that tote, at the very bottom, I found some Hot Wheels. You'll see I've sold a couple of them here, but in the bottom of that Hot Wheel tote was these 3 Star Wars figures. Sold them for $32.96, free shipping, and that's just crazy because I paid $50 for the whole tote, and there's probably 100 and 200 Hot Wheels, probably 200 Hot Wheels in there. Let's see here. This is an 8-track, $9.95. Shipped it, gone. Here is a fuel pump. I took $60 on this. This thing had been listed for way too long. It had been listed for a couple years. And I said, as soon as someone makes me an offer on that, I'm going to sell it. And I sold it. And I put $60 in my pocket. And I needed that money because I had to pay $300. $300! I had to fork that money out for that return on that, stupid record player. And that was, yeah, it is what it is. Here's Kenneth Copeland CD. Not a big Kenneth Copeland fan, but apparently somebody is. They paid $10 for it. Here is a set of Silverado, the little badges that go on the side of the Silverado.
Chevys come standard, chock full of goodies. Chevys come with a Vortec engine made out of real tornadoes.
Sold them for $25. Here is the Yellow Lion. This is the 1984. It's World Events Productions. It's got the canopy. It had all the stickers. Sold for $23.96 and $5.19 shipping and handling. Probably a little too cheap. Some of those I've seen listed for upwards of $50, but I only had $1 in it. Here we go. A very blurry picture of 2 ugly AT&T telephones. That's a horrible picture, but those things had been listed for a while. I sold them for $19.96 with shipping on top, and it's gone. Here is a Randolph Dairy Moberly, Missouri milk bottle. Milk bottles are awesome, especially when there's advertisement on them. Sometimes they can be worth just a frickin' fortune. And this one was actually worth $23.96, so I think I paid $3 for it. And from now on, I'm going to buy every milk bottle with advertising on it that I can put my hands on. Here's another turkey video. I told you, turkey videos. It's getting ready to be turkey season. Here we go. Christmas in January. Now, imagine that. It's Christmas time in January, and we're selling stuff in January. It's over 330 days till Christmas, and I'm still selling Christmas stuff. So that's pretty amazing. Here is a wall sconce. I love these old Victorian Art Deco wall sconces. They are absolutely fantastic. I love them, love them, love them. And I sold it for $15.96, $7.32 shipping. And here we go. Another horrible picture, but my wife took that one. I guess it ain't too bad. It does look a little bit blurry, but we're going to let her slide on it. We sold it for $15.96, $6.85 shipping. Great pickup, great flip. Probably paid a couple bucks for it. Here we are again, 1116, another 8-track. For some reason, these are just starting to sell really, really good. One of these 8-tracks, we actually sold the 8-track to the guy who recorded the 8-track, which is really cool. Like, it was his 8-track. It was sent to him and his address, and he was the guy that sang on the 8-track. I don't know who it was. It might have been this guy. I don't know. My wife knows. Hoodoo Rhythm Devils. I don't know if that was him. I don't think so, because it was his name on it. It might have been one of the other ones that I already... Anyways, it don't matter. It wasn't like it was Aerosmith or, Leonard Skinner or something like that. Here we go. Here is a crystal, music box, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, another Christmas item in January. How about that? Keep that Christmas listed. It sells all year. We have a Harley Davidson extra large 1999 T-shirt. It's super nice. 1116, $4.50 shipping. Gone. You can't get Harley shirts anymore from Goodwill. It's ridiculous. They want like $8, $9 for them. I would pay $4, $5 a piece for them, but I'm not gonna pay $8, $9 for a T-shirt, and they only sell for $11.16 online. But of course, they're not worried about me. They're not worried about the reseller. They're worried about getting that money for whatever purpose they need it for. Here we go. We've got a Woolrich blue and green wool blend buffalo plaid button-up shirt, $23.96. That's a beautiful shirt. Shipping on top. My wife took that photo. I had that thing sitting around forever. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth to get her to list some clothing, but thank God she did, because that was a nice clutch sale. And here we go. We got some lip smackers. Sold 3 of them for $9.56 and $4.39 shipping and handling. It was probably about $3 and some change to ship them. And here is a secret. Lip smackers. I picked them up at the Deals Dollar Store. I paid $1 a piece for them. That was $3. I sold it for $9.56. Probably made $1.50 on shipping. So that was $10, $11 by the time you're paying fees and stuff. I made $6, $7 on a quick, easy sale. Slide them in an envelope, throw them out the door, just like that. And our last item is another one of those. It was the very first Hot Wheel that I sold out of that lot of 200 Hot Wheels that I bought for $50. I sold it for $4.76 and $3.66 shipping on top. So they almost paid $9 for one Hot Wheel car, and it wasn't even old. It was a 1982 Supra. So keep your eyes peeled at them yard sales. Be looking at the bottoms. Look for the hard bases that say either made in, there's some that say made in Malaysia, but the ones you really want to look for, the one that says made in, like, I think Korea or Hong Kong. That's it, Hong Kong. It won't let me pull that up. But the ones that say made in Hong Kong or like 1980s stuff, if you look at these wheels, we're going to just step into the education mode here real quick. But if you look at those wheels like that, those are the ones that you want to look for. Not if they have little red lines around the wheels too, even better, pick them up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit one of the videos that's going to pop up on the screen, and definitely hit the subscribe button. It's a little round circle that's going to pop up somewhere on the channel here. And appreciate you guys for watching. You have a good day. God bless you guys. Keep on digging, keep on picking, and remember, the family that picks together sticks together.